Abraham is very important in the Bible. He is known as the father of many nations. God chose Abraham for a special purpose. God saw Abraham's strong faith. Abraham listened to God. He left his home and traveled to a new land. It was not easy to leave everything behind. But Abraham trusted God. He believed in God's promises. Even when things were difficult, Abraham's faith never wavered. He is an example for all of us. God made a promise to Abraham. He said that Abraham would have many descendants. They would be like the stars in the sky, too many to count. God also promised Abraham a land for his descendants to live in. This land was called Canaan. Abraham and his wife Sarah were very old. They thought they could not have children, but God said that Sarah would have a son. Abraham and Sarah had to trust God. They had to believe in God's promise, even when it seemed impossible. God kept his promise to Abraham and Sarah. Sarah gave birth to a son. They named him Isaac. Abraham and Sarah were very happy. They knew that Isaac was a gift from God. Isaac was a special child. He was the son that God had promised to Abraham. He represented God's faithfulness to his promises. Abraham loved Isaac very much. He taught Isaac about God. He told him about God's love and faithfulness. One day, God tested Abraham's faith. He asked Abraham to do something very difficult. God asked him to sacrifice his son Isaac. Abraham was heartbroken, but he trusted God. He knew that God would provide. Abraham took Isaac to a mountain. He built an altar and prepared to sacrifice him. But just as he was about to do it, God stopped him. God saw Abraham's faithfulness. He knew that Abraham loved and trusted him. God provided a ram for the sacrifice instead. Abraham was relieved and grateful. He had passed the test of faith. He had shown that he loved God more than anything else.